I'm going to show you how to add the annotations to your affordable home plan. The first thing you need to do is on your first floor plan, you need to right click on that, and we want to duplicate that view. We're going to use one of them for our annotations and one of them for our rooms, and so I'll go ahead and right click on that and rename it to first floor annotations. Click OK. The next thing we're going to want to do is get rid of the color scheme in here. So I'm going to go to the View tab, and we can click on Visibility and Graphics. And if you scroll down to Rooms, you can uncheck Color Fill and Interior Fill and apply that, and the colors will go away. So we can just have our dimensions on this drawing. So then I'm going to click on the Annotate tab and actually start putting in my dimensions. We are going to actually want to use the Align Dimension tool. We're going to want to select a reference of entire walls, and under Options we're going to want to click, the first thing we're going to want to click is Openings, and then we want to make sure Centers is selected. So then I can go around on each wall and I can dimension that wall. I can dimension that wall, and it's going to show all the openings in that wall. As well as kind of the overall dimensions of it. Then I'm going to want to go ahead and zoom back in, and I'm going to want to change it to where it selects the outside of the wall. So we want it to dimension to the center of openings, but to the outside of the wall. So I'll go around and change all of those. Once you have that part finished, the next thing you're going to want to do is go around and dimension to the center of any intersecting walls. And so I'll click the Align tool again. Under Options, I'll click Intersecting Walls this time, and I'll go around and I'll add another level of dimensioning. And so this time it's dimensioning any intersecting walls that you might have. Drag all of those out, and then you'll do the same thing and go down around to the bottom and make sure it's selecting the outside of the wall. So you can go ahead. The last thing you're going to want to do is dimension the entire wall. So I'm going to unselect openings, and we're just going to dimension the overall length of that wall. So you go around and select all of your walls, and again you'll have to go back in and change and pick that you want it to select the outside core on the exterior walls. You take care of that. Remember that you should always have 3 levels of dimensions. The first one should be to the center of openings, the second one should be to the center of any intersecting walls, and the last one should be the overall dimensions.